Oh, hello and welcome to another reaction video where we react to Andrew Tate shorts. Let's get it. Need more Tate.
One of my chicks, I'd make her make me 2 coffees every morning.
Oh.
She'd make me 2 coffees, and one I would drink, and the other I wouldn't even drink. I'd just leave it to go cold. And she'd say, "Why do you make me make you 2 coffees?" The second one's just like an insult because you never drink it. You just make me make it because you want me to bring it to you, but you want me to drink it. And I said, if someone broke into this house at night, I will die trying to protect you. That's my job. I would literally risk my life. If we're walking down the street and a guy tries to grab your ass,
You just asked him about coffee and he's like, take a fucking bullet for you. Like, okay, that's logical. Just jump right into that train of thought.
I have to risk my life against Mike Tyson, whoever he may be. He might have you strapped, he might have anything. I have to risk my life to protect you. That's my job as a man. And you're probably making a coffee. Does it matter if I drink it? Does it really matter? I like knowing that you do your job. If I need coffee, you're going to do it. And you get to know that if it ever goes off, I will do my job as a man.
You never know what could happen out here in the streets. You could get shot tomorrow. And I'm going to take a bullet for you, baby, just in case that happens. And if it does happen, you better know that's why you're making 2 coffees instead of 1. I don't like to drink one of them. Fuck that shit. It's for fucking brokies. What? I don't even understand. That's not even logical. Like, it's just like the most extreme case that you could get into. You should not fucking complain about having to make 2 coffees every day when I'm going to sit here and defend you in a situation that doesn't even happen probably once in a lifetime. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe if you hang out with Tate, there's more haters coming for you. I'm sure that's true. Probably got a bunch of people after him, considering he's in jail right now. I don't know what he did, but whatever. I like the dude. I like a lot of the stuff he says. It's just some of it, like this. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It doesn't make any sense. Like that, I don't. It makes sense to say you would protect her. 908,000 people have liked that, by the way. That's crazy.
I was watching a podcast from Andrew Tate. That's when I started putting the pieces.
You don't drive a Benz. You don't drive a
Why do I need to drive a Benz? What?
That's enough. That's enough. Okay.
Fucking hilarious. The dude's like got like all kinds of chains. It's like all fucking bezeled out, just looking like a total absolute G, just fucking like wearing a nice ass suit in this court appearance. And he just goes, I was watching Andrew Tate, and then it all made sense. And she's like, you don't even drive a nice car. You have a Honda. Probably got like 20K on his neck, and he drives a $5,000 car. Okay.
Andrew, how would you deal with a father that doesn't like you? I would accept that him disliking me is my fault. I would be a man about it, and I would ask him what he's unhappy about. And he might be fucking right.
Mm.
Well, what do you dislike? So just confront the dad. Don't confront in a negative way. I'll just say, look, I'm here with your daughter. I really care about her. I get the impression you're not particularly happy with me. Is there anything I can do? I just want to show you respect. You're a bit older than me. I want to show you enough respect to ask if there's anything about me that particularly upsets you. Because he'll respect you more. Men respect you stand up. Yes. So the first thing
I feel like if you said that to somebody's dad, they'd instantly like you a lot more. That one was
he'll
good.
respect you more for even asking instead of hiding away from you.
If you say it in a respectful
But then
way.
say it in a respectful way. And then he'll give you a bunch of answers. And then you have to be non-emotional and be professional. Listen to the answers. Don't get defensive and sit there and go, you know what? 70% of them.
So what do you think?
I would hate to get in an argument with this dude, by the way, because he just tears people apart. He's smart as fuck.
I think the New World Order is very simple. The New World Order is the smart one. I'm going to prove to you something. You remember when you used to be able to take the battery out of your phone? All the old people that may remember that. But that's all ended now. You can't buy a phone in which you can do that.
What the fuck? Old people. Dude, I'm 23 and I remember that. The fuck are you talking to? Like 10-year-olds? Sure, my little sister even knows that. She's got like a little flip phone. Who the hell is this guy's audience? I don't know. I know a lot of guys my age really like it. But it's interesting to say that the New World Order is the smartphone. I don't disagree with that, to be honest with you. I honestly hate the internet. It's a shit show, and it's a fucking whole comparison and do better and be the best you can be and look at me, I'm the greatest type shit, and unlimited access to whatever you want or could think about. You don't have to go and engage with people because you can engage with a video on your phone and watch people and be entertained instead of going out and having to have social skills. It's just crazy. So I don't disagree with what he's saying so far.
Waves on my phone, waves on the BMW. Apple CarPlay, very, very simple. Turn off, slide the power off, off. why would my off phone be allowed or able to stay connected with the BMW? It would still know where you are. It was still listening.
Oh, wow.
It's literally, it's updating in real time. On phone, don't pretend you're not on. Oh, now you're powering off.
Wow, that's crazy. I've never done that experiment before. I didn't know that was a thing. If you put the address in on your phone and then turn your phone off on your CarPlay, it still shows you where you're at. It's crazy.
Oh, you're powering off. You've already been on enough. The broadcast might be on.
Wow, I kind of agree with that. I think just digitalization, technology, freaking the devil. Technology's the devil, Bobby Boucher.
I decided to get rich. I wanted 30 or 40,000 every month. If I had that much money, I could do whatever I wanted. That's what I decided.
So what's step one that you do?
So step one is, maybe that's how we ended up here together, my friend.
Step one is go and get on Hustlers University. Start sharing my link right away.
Step one is, I decided to be very logical about it. Chess player, right? So it's like, I want money. What is money? How do banks work? How does credit work? What's fractional reserve banking? All these things we now know to be the biggest cons of the century. So I'm sitting there researching money for days and days and days. Then I get more mad because I'm like, whoa, money's trash and I don't have any. Now I'm really annoyed. I thought like everyone.
Okay, got a point here. Because money's not really worth anything. It's not backed by anything. At least the US dollar, it's not backed by anything. Doesn't really mean anything at all. So it's kind of interesting to think of it from that point of view. Like, I don't have any, and it doesn't even mean anything. It's just an exchange of value.
Everyone else did that, everyone puts their money in the bank takes some of other people's money and lends it out. I didn't know they met it from the sky. I still at that point thought money was linked to gold. I didn't know nothing. So I'm learning all this stuff and I'm getting really angry. I'm like, now this is really annoying.
Well, it is annoying. I understand where he's coming from. It makes sense. I wish he would teach more stuff like that instead of just glossing over it. Just like educate the people on all of those things that he actually just said, like do a deep dive on that. I don't watch his podcast, so I don't know if he actually does stuff like that, but just seems like he kind of glossed over it and got to the fact that like he was mad, so he went and got rich, and like makes it sound so easy. And it's funny because I don't know how old he is. Let's see, 36 years old. So Andrew Tate is 36 years old. Kind of interesting because he just started blowing up this last year and talking about how easy it is to become rich, which is interesting because if you're 36 years old, you've been on the earth for a while. You've had some time to accumulate wealth, make money. But I think the problem is with this mindset is that it gets these kids, these young people, young men especially, thinking that it's so easy to just go out and get rich because you know about money. It's honestly not true. It's finding something that you're dedicated and passionate about and then going and pursuing that wholeheartedly, regardless of if you're gonna fail for a while or if it's gonna suck and it's not gonna work. That's how you get rich, is showing up every day and being fucking dedicated and bringing value, even if you're not getting any value back to yourself, because eventually it will pay off. But I don't see him talking about that. Maybe he talks about that in Hustlers University. I don't know. I'm not on it. That's enough Andrew Tate reaction videos for the day. I think we got what we need. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you thought something I said was funny. Hopefully you enjoyed, got some value out of this. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, comment below, start arguing. Just call me out. Give me a bunch of shit. I want to hear it. Put it below. With that said, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be doing these reactions on the regular. Hell yeah. Have an awesome rest of your day. God bless. Thanks for your time.
I make this money.